It's crazy to me, dude. It's
Oh,
crazy.
I did notice that Rogan's kind of back on the Apollo hoax thing, though. I was kind of encouraged to that because when he sort of punked out on that, I really lost a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, it was weird to me because very rarely will you go back the other way. But it's very interesting. I mean, like people are like, oh, now Rogan's about conspiracy. His best friend's Eddie Bravo. I mean, what do you think's going to happen? Eventually, you're going to crack to that pressure. But it's again better late than never, right? I mean, that's my whole.
Yeah.
That's all
Well,
my
especially with
take.
that stuff, because the more I look at Apollo and NASA and all the rest of it, though, just the worse and worse it looks. It's just really bad special effects. And if you go, oh, Kubrick did it. Well, no, go look at what Kubrick did in 2001 and then go look at the Apollo stuff. I mean, that's like an insult to his memory. He would have done
Yeah,
a
it
much better
really is.
job. He would
If
have
you,
done a much better job.
you're so right. If you look at the computers that they used or claimed, used, I'm I watched a documentary, purporting to be about those computers. It looks like a child's toy now. I mean, it's something that
Yeah,
there's
like
no way
it had
there's
less
no way it could have
yeah,
done what they're saying it needed.
no way.
All the
No way.
calculations, it could only do one process at a time, and then it had to change to another process.
They
And
had to
when they
change the
had
tape.
right, wait, well, yeah, it was all read only memory, and it was all, and there was no changing tasks. So when they had that error, right as they were getting ready to touch down on the moon, it shouldn't have been possible for them to land based
Touchdown
on.
on the moon.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, of
Okay.
course, right. Yeah. So I don't, yeah, it's there's so many things about the moon landing that as you get older you realize, oh, wait a minute, they weren't this like you said, it's not even a good fake. It's not even it was enough to convince, because if you look at the other than Kubrick, the pop art around the pop culture of that time, was a very low standard. So it just had to kind of exceed that. But by our standards today, it's like not,
Nobody was expecting that, 50 years later, people would have home computers and be going through every frame. Nobody, it
which
was
is
just,
exactly why they destroyed all the data from
yes.
the landing.
It's
I mean,
it's
that's
my
it. Yeah.
theory on the Challenger explosion and the astronauts, and we're not gonna
Oh
get into it here,
gosh.
but
Yeah.
it's just like they didn't think any of that was gonna happen. They were just, and now like you find these people, same name, same mannerism, same everything.